Hey, good morning. Good to be back with you. This past week, I lost two people that were very important to me in my life. First was Ken Churchill, very good friend, worked with Ken, and on Monday, with his family and friends, we celebrated his life. A couple of days later, my brother Steve, the oldest in our family of 6 children, he lost his battle with cancer and he died. When I think about each of these men, I think of one word, and that is character. And when you think about character and the definition of character, and the root word of character literally means to engrave or to scratch. And when I think about these men, that's the deep impact that they had in terms of how they lived. It's just all about their character. And I think that character is revealed when we are tested. And believe me, they were tested in terms of their health and the experiences that they had in their life. And believe me, they passed the test. My older brother, Steve, was a guy that I could really look up to. He was a great role model. And I know that my brothers and sisters felt the same way. And when I think about his work, it was true servant leadership. He was in banking. He even started a bank in Sarasota, Florida. But when I think about his work, what he was doing is, I think, really lending money to help other people realize their big dreams. I can remember sitting in a restaurant with him, and he was so proud of the fact that this young entrepreneur started this business, and ultimately he would go on to franchise the business. But the idea that we were sitting in this restaurant, eating good food, really enjoying ourselves, and I could see the joy in his face and the fact that he was able to help this entrepreneur realize his big dreams. So just a few short messages there is the idea of character. And I can say about both of these individuals too, there was nothing more important to them and their family. And the memory that I will have of my brother is being with him in February and his wife and all of my siblings. And we were celebrating 50 years of marriage with his bride, Mickey, and Steve. And from the minute he walked through the door, he was smiling. And when he walked out the door, he was smiling. It was a great evening for him because I know in his heart there was nothing more important to him than his wife and his family and sharing that time with all of us. So I'll leave you with those thoughts. I hope you've had a good week. This is Pete Kunk, Built to Lead.